Hello, this is Mr. Chabry. We're here with some more battles. This is going to be, I'm going to be bringing underused Pokemon to these battles. I'm looking at my opponent's team. This is a very interesting team. Let's see here. I don't know exactly what Boltund does, since it's so new, and the same thing with Alcremie. So who do I want to lead? I think Incineroar looks like a decent lead. This is a different Incineroar with Will-O-Wisp. It's a more of a bulkier Incineroar. I think I should probably lead with that. I also brought my Blastoise here. This is an interesting Blastoise. I gave it the Assault Vest. And it's also got Rapid Spin, so it can boost up its speed and then start doing some damage. Rapid Spin got a huge buff this generation, which makes it actually a pretty decent move. We're going to see Alcremie lead off. Okay. We'll lead Incineroar and just switch U-turn out. There's no point in staying in on this guy. Let's go ahead and just U-turn out. We'll see what my opponent does. We're going to take a Dazzling Gleam, which Incineroar takes that pretty decently. Now let's get something in here that can threaten Alcremie. Looking at my team, who's probably going to be the best? Of course, not Pangoro. That thing does not do anything here. I could have Blastoise. I think that looks pretty okay. I mean, it's not going to be the best, but I can at least get some decent damage. So we'll try that out. We do have the Assault Vest. Let's go ahead and Scald. See how much damage we get. We're also faster too. Alright, maybe we can get a burn. Nice, okay. So this thing's on a timer now. Psychic shouldn't do that much to us. Yeah, nice, okay. And just go for another Scald. I don't know exactly what Alcremie does, but it probably has some sort of healing move. What healing move would it have? Alright, Alcremie gets swapped out for Boltund. Okay. If we can burn this thing, this would be good, because I think this thing's more often a physical attacker. Nice, okay. So I feel okay into going... I feel okay going into Rhyperior on this thing. I think that looks really nice. Get Rhyperior in here. Nice. Alright, Thunderfang. Rhyperior does not care about that. And I don't think my opponent stays in. Don't think my opponent stays in. So we'll get nice rocks on the field. Go ahead and get our Stealth Rocks going. Alright, this thing's got Psychic Fangs, okay. Stealth Rocks. Alright, and this is the last turn for Boltund anyway. Let's look at my opponent's Pokemon, who would probably switch in. Nothing wants to switch into an Earthquake. So, we'll just go Earthquake. That would protect myself from a possible switch as well. And that doesn't reveal the Ice Punch that I have. I don't know exactly what Ice Punch would do. Here comes Excadrill. Okay. Earthquake's pretty obvious, I think. Even with that, do I want to... I feel like, honestly, a Rapid Spin is more obvious. So I'm going to just go ahead and Earthquake myself. I should take an Earthquake from this thing. Rhyperior has really good bulk. We'll just trade Earthquakes here. Don't want this thing to Rapid Spin. Man, I love Rhyperior. Rhyperior is such a nice Pokemon. Its typing is not the best, you know, rock, ground. There's a lot of Pokemon with that typing that don't do very well, but Rhyperior somehow does really good with that typing. Um, gonna have to make some pivots here. I think I want to go into Win, get a Wish, and then I could go into Pangoro and then start doing some damage, probably. I think Rhyperior still does stuff for us. Yeah, Rhyperior still does decent work for us, so we're going to switch out into... Yeah, we'll go into Win. Maybe just go for a Hyper Voice, see how much that does. Alright, a Hydro Pump. Holy smokes. Going all out. Alright. Nothing's Life Orb, too. Yeah, I don't feel like losing my Rhyperior when it does such decent work. We'll go ahead and fire off a Wish, just in case my opponent switches out. Yeah, there's the switch. Out comes this guy, okay. That Wish going. And let's go ahead and go into Rhyperior, maybe? Actually, let's go Roar. No, Defiant. Ooh, Defiant. Okay. We'll go into... Can Rhyperior take a hit? Maybe not. I think a Steel-type move's coming out. I think, honestly, Rhyperior should be able to take a hit. I think Rhyperior should be fine in taking a hit. Yeah, Iron Head. We should take the Iron Head, right? Oh, no. We don't. Okay. That's unfortunate. That was a bad play. Let's go ahead and get our Pangoro in here. We'll just Drain Punch. That's going to swap out. Out comes El Creme. Ooh, that's still enough damage to take out El Creme. Nice. Nice. Man, Pangoro is pretty decent. It hits pretty hard. Out comes Blastoise. Huh, Blastoise. Am I okay in staying in? Yeah, I would have loved to kept Rhyperior. Actually, yeah, Rhyperior still would have been decent. I still have Blastoise. Still have Haxorus for the rabbit. Let's go ahead and just Drain Punch this thing. Man, we are... Oh, almost. Body Press. Do we take a Body Press? Yeah, we do. Okay. We are faster. Actually, it goes down that turn anyway. That's unfortunate that it lived with like 1 HP. Out comes Cinderace. This is the thing I was kind of nervous about. Let me actually look at... this thing might be decent still. Yeah, I think I might keep this thing for the Bisharp. I don't want to have Blastoise in the back for a possible Bisharp too. We'll get Roar in here. I think that would be nice. Just go into Roar. Get an Intimidate. Yeah, I'm worried about boosting the Defiant on Bisharp too. So I think going into this thing would be a decent idea. And I can knock off. Yeah, let's knock off. I don't want to keep Roar around just because I'm worried about Bisharp having a Defiant boost. Electro Ball. Oh. That's interesting. Let's just knock off whatever item this thing has. Charcoal. Okay, getting a boost from those fire moves. I see. I'll just let Incineroar go down. Alright, we're going to see a U-turn. Don't want to activate this thing's Defiance, so that's why I'm just going to let Incineroar take these hits. A knockoff will get rid of this thing's item, whatever item it's got. What item you got? Black glasses, okay. This is what I really want to do to this Bisharp to shut it down completely. I want to Will-O-Wisp it. The battle was forfeited. Nice. That was actually a decent battle. I was hoping to get Haxorus in so I could sweep. But, you know, that's actually a decent battle that we had there. If you like this, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe. I will see you in the next